Oh, hell no. I want at least a decent matchup, though. I guess. Utah and Philadelphia. I don't really see like a rivalry there, though. I'm gonna pick Philly, though. Let's try to find a Philadelphia rivalry. Philly and Toronto? There we go. Okay. But, oh, man. Toronto's my favorite team, man, but I don't know, man. They got Allen Iverson, my favorite basketball player. Is he my favorite basketball player or my favorite basketball team? It's a tough decision. I swear. And they got Julius Erving, too, though. But they got Kawhi Leonard and Chris Bosh. I don't know, they got a really good team, too. I always pick the Toronto Raptors. I'm going to go with Philly. I don't know. I'm Canadian. I got to go with the Canadian team. Much respect to Allen Iverson, though, and Julius Erving, and Moses Malone. I don't know, man. I gotta go with Toronto again.
Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides, if that's possible. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
Taking a pile of
presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Irving. Malone is out there with Iverson. And it's Greer in a shooting guard.
So,
timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Toronto making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Bosh pushes to McGrady. Outside Carter. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Irving. And then Irving.
Okay. That's how I wanted to going to pick the Sixers, bro. Julius Irving. Okay. Good. Grady, man.
McGrady against Iverson, and that one's good. McGrady.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they
I scored the most points in like the shortest amount of time in NBA history, I swear.
Here's
It was like 13 points in 10 seconds.
With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
I so underrated.
To the inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the
Oh,
best
got
of
mid-range DeRozan. The all-time Raptors are stacked, bro, I swear.
Inside, here's Iverson.
Got Chris
Rebounded by
Bosh.
Tracy McGrady.
Guy can shoot 3 and hit mid-range and dunk.
When he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. And he's got great size for a backcourt dominance.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Iverson against Carter.
Don't get away like that.
The pass to Malone. Here's Greer. 76ers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock.
Not only is he long, but he's stout on the defensive end. Bosh really tough to deal with.
He dishes it to Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Julius Erving. The Raptors shoot their first free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Vince Carter.
That's good from Vince Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
To the paint, here's Greer. Bosch grabs the miss. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Leonard. Outside DeRozan. Looks for Bosch, gets it to him, and stolen by Irving.
I passed it 3 times.
Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Dishes it to DeRozan. Leonard stays with it.
And Leonard has massive hands, which he uses to his advantage to snag offensive boards.
The 76ers trail by 3. And here is Iverson. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Toronto calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for Toronto.
Wait, what? Okay, fine.
In this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Away us now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, I did speak with Toronto's head coach. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Stoudemire against Maxey. Chamberlain trying to get open.
It's
good.
I like
Maxey.
Maxey. He's a good basketball player.
When Maxey has the ball, you got to keep him from getting downhill, or he's just going to take those points.
Peterson, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The 76ers trail by 5. Hawkins with it. And Bargnani picks him up defensively. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Toronto has possession. Siakam against McGinnis. Here's Bargnani. Out to Stoudemire. Bangs home the trifecta. Stoudemire's got 5 now.
Man, I like watching Stoudemire stroke it from behind the arc. Has a nice touch on these deep shots.
Cunningham with it. He has yet to score. Here's Chamberlain. No good. Shot missing. Raptors leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Barnes against Cunningham. Here's Peterson. Siakam, right side. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Raptors.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Allen Iverson. Malone is out there at Irving. And Shea's in at the power forward. Toronto calls timeout.
Making a guess. Guys to the entire player.
And Toronto will go for a different look. Argnani is checked in for Davis. Bosh comes in for Pascal Siakam. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Christie. Tracy McGrady subbed in for Kyle Lowry. DeRozan gets the bucket.
That's too easy for DeRozan. I mean, you can't give him that kind of look on the inside.
The 76ers trail by 12, and the whistle blows. It's going to be in DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now here's Iverson. Floats one up. Count it.
Skilled in so many ways. The floater is just one of a number of slick shots Iverson has up his sleeve.
Irving against Barnes. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bosh. And he can't bank that one in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Greer. On the wing, Irving. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And he gets the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Toronto leading by 8. And the Raptors call time here.
For the t-shirt, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who knows what?
Get the ball up there. Peterson, Pascal Siakam, Norman, Spicy Pete, Rosen. That's great.
Leonard is checked in for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Scotty Barnes. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's McGrady. They double-team Siakam. From down low. And the nice bucket inside from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice shot by DeRozan. I tell you, he's one of the better shooters off the bounce in the league.
Here's Greer, covered by Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
McGrady passes to Bosh. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
The Raptors shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
First personal foul.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Basket counts. DeRozan's got 10 points.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
No good from Irving. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors. And Philadelphia has possession. The drive by Iverson. And DeRozan sends it back.
The defense of DeRozan vastly underrated.
Leonard kicks to Siakam. Bosh scanning the floor. Poked away. Here's Shakes. He's covered by Bosh. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. Pass to Shades. Over Bosh. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
DeRozan against Embiid. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
McGrady against Iverson. Passes it to Shades.
DeMar DeRozan, even though he wasn't born a Canadian, he'll always be a Canadian in my opinion. He'll always be a Toronto Raptor great. He's a forever Toronto Raptor great. He's one of the greatest Toronto Raptors to do it. LeBron James kept getting him his way.
Here's the three.
That's it.
And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving.
He's still all-time great though.
Here's Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Beatty's defenders and the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Toronto. DeMar DeRozan on the wing, defended by Jones. And it's DeRozan missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially with the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
First of all, where's the intensity on it? When a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
Oh, it's right now? There you go. It's today. Your birthday is today.
And with the second half upon us,
well, happy birthday.
Find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic
game
from DeMar DeRozan so far.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
DeRozan out there with Lowry. Then there's Carter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bosh in the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The 76ers trail by 16. Down low. And that one good from Greer. Greer's got his second basket.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Lowry passes to Carter. Back to Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Allen Iverson.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. These guys are grinding.
Toronto. Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 16-point game. Iverson passes to Greer, and it's sent back by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots. His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Carter dishes to Lowry. Leonard on the wing, fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Leonard's got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Bosh grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 17. Leonard finds Lowry. Back to Leonard. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Malone. Here's Greer. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Carter. Out to DeRozan. Carter outside. DeRozan passes to Carter. And that one drops. And the Raptors lead by 19.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome. Off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And it's in there.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Lowry against Iverson. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Christie's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Cunningham is checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Iverson. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Cunningham finds Jones. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Jones. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Jones knows what he's doing inside. So polished in there. Efficiency epitomized.
A pass to Peterson. To the wing right side. Christie the pass to Peterson. Here's Christie. He's covered by Hawkins. The shot's good from Christie.
Oh, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
1:03 left to play here in the third. Here's Hawkins. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Nice open look, but it's no good. So it's Davis who bring the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Christie can't make it.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones. Very adamant. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Bobby Jones. Taking 2 shots.
76ers making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Raptors leading by 17. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Peterson, a consistent three-point shooter, he'll hurt you from range.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The shot's good. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
Davis, the pass to Bargnani. Here's Christie. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The 76ers shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
Here's Stoudemire. He has 5. To the wing on the left. Bosch finds Stoudemire. No good with the triple. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 19.
That actually went in.
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with 35.
That's incredible.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Greer on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. McGinnis out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Irving. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. Here's Iverson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Bosch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes right side. Outside Leonard. Barnes down low. McGinnis covered. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Leonard. The 76ers trail by 21. Pass to McGinnis. Irving with it. Ready now by Barnes.
Scotty's a generational talent, bro. He's so underrated. People are sleeping on Scotty. He's only going to get better. He's so, like, multi-versatile in the game of basketball. This guy is so, like, underrated. That's what I can think of. This guy's got every shot in his arsenal, and he plays really good defense.
To go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lowry dishes the Bosch. Outside Leonard.
Same with Leonard too, though. He's always been honest, really good.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
So we got our first step.
Out to Carter. Barnes outside. A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. And he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish?
Dope.
Irving,
That's
man,
all
he just
star.
has
That's like somebody doing a dunk competition.
Raptors leading by 17. Lowry passes to Barnes. Back to Lowry. It's Carter, high post. He kicks it to Lowry. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
Fires from deep. Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Toronto calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Some changes for Toronto. Davis is checked in for Bosch. Christie comes in for Scotty Barnes. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Kyle Lowry. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. That drive by Carter
and so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 19. Here's Iverson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. DeRozan inside. Working on Malone. Takes it out to Leonard. Carter dishes it to Leonard. Here's DeRozan. Nice defense from Malone.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Trying to get open as Davis. And Leonard gets it to go. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
The explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Iverson up top. He's covered by Leonard. On the wing, Irving. Unloads. Offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside Leonard. Over to the left wing. Christie kicks to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And good that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Good on the three-point shot.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Bargnani is checked in for Davis.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of a unique grace and finesse.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Embiid with the block. Outside Collins. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Let's run it back, but try the other team and see how it goes that way.
Green.
Good job. Come
on, man.
Okay. Power's carrying both of you.
Hey, that's fine. We playing as a team, Alexis. Stay off my back.
You got it? Oh, I'm going.
Get dunked on again. Oh. I tried it. I like
alligators.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. Here are the five for Philadelphia. And it's Irving in at the three, the small forward.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
And that one drops.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
So Philly's good at second chance points.
The 11
playing their best basketball, they get a lot of points.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here's Iverson, up and over Carter. Iverson can't hit. Carter finds DeRozan. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Miss.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Philadelphia.
You guarding me, son? I'm like your daddy.
And Irving.
Get out, big boy.
He's just an aggressive.
Like your daddy.
There inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can
No,
take
bro,
on
Julius Irving owns
Vince
Carter every time, son, in my opinion. He's like his dad, bro. He's like
just
bigger
around
than
a minute
him.
and a half into this first quarter. Good on
Oh,
the bucket.
okay.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the
I feel
overcommitment.
like Julius Irving is gonna own Vince Carter, bro. Give him
On the wing, Irving. Up and over Carter. And that one off the back.
Yeah. I'm talking about. Yes. That's why I wanted to pick this team, because this guy, remember his shoes are my favorite shoes for the longest time.
In this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Carter. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Respect. That was my favorite team.
And so Carter nails them both.
It's not going to be anything for that.
Here's Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the
Yeah, he's
glass.
my favorite basketball player, though.
And no one was there
Not the greatest of all time.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Down low. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Same with Allen Iverson. He's not stopping Kawhi Leonard. And I don't know. Maybe I just don't see him stop
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions.
Dr. J. Julius Irving. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Toronto trailing. Here's Stoudemire. Leonard outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Greer. And there's the drive.
That was nice.
You have to be kidding me.
Well, why didn't they play an instant replay of that? He just alley-ooped it to himself, bro.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
That was epic. I had to get a replay of that.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
I was in. Oh.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Yes.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Oh, no.
Pass to Shays. On the wing, Irving. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got 8.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
DeRozan double teamed. Nails the 16-footer.
Oh, the lost
What a shot!
mid-range jumper. DeRozan died.
Heck yeah! And he's a mid-range guy, dude. That is clutching mid-range. That was one heck of a shot, bro. I'm saying I'm sure replay on that too. Who we got? Let's get Joel Embiid out here. What? And let's get a shooting guard. Let's get a... Well, he's not that tired, bro. It's just a video. Oh, wait, the 2 Julie Simmons, what's going on here? What happened there? Let's get, Malone. No. Yeah, we'll do that.
And the 76ers will have a different look here.
Let's try this out.
1:04 left in the first quarter here. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
What?
That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That was a good play, Scotty. Told you. I knew that guy was good.
And here's Barnes.
Smart basketball player.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Oh, that's great. There's this guy's IQ, and then he does a dumb bonehead move, drops his
52
shot,
seconds
gets
left
attacked.
in the first. Here's Maxey. And he parries his first look.
He's such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
Raptors trail by 6. Here's Stoudemire. Still no points. Over Maxey. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Chamberlain passes to Maxey. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Yeah.
Here's Stoudemire. And Embiid with the block. Outside Maxey. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due
10. The 76ers. 16.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Here's Hawkins. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
I don't want this lineup, bro. You're tripping.
By Philadelphia.
I gotta change this, bro. I don't want them to make a decision. Bro, what's going on? I want to be the first, always.
The Sixers lead by 6. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Iverson in at the point. Up top, Lowry. No points yet. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. The Raptors making a switch here.
Substitution for your Raptors. Chris Bosh. Kawhi Leonard.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Siakam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game.
Okay, Tyler.
I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing, unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Here's Leonard. Chamberlain pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 5. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to the right wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Embiid. And the Raptors making a change here. Carter's checked in. And Philadelphia making a change here. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 7. To the paint. Stolen by Jones. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back.
Toronto ball.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Embiid. Here's Shays. Here's Greer. Defended by DeRozan. Embiid with it. On the wing, Jones. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Oh, wow. Embiid. So strong.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Now here's Lowry. Tightly guarded. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now Embiid. Pass to Shays. Jones from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Carter on the wing. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Outside Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Lowry. Yes, it's good. Iverson's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Bosch. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Lowry can be dangerous from deep. The defense has to guard him better than this.
1:02 left to play in the first half. And it's Toronto with another.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Embiid finds Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Sixers. They've led by as much as 10. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The big man with the flush. So aggressive.
Man, that's so fun to watch.
And at his size, you'd like to see him attack the rim like that every chance he gets.
Carter can't get it to go.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid passes to Jones. Here's Greer. No good on the triple. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
What is that?
It's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish. And the first half comes to a conclusion. And a game that's been very close so far.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came
Kenny
in
closed game,
they
man.
were able to give the a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team
got those players though, bro. They got their
Jack, let's get your insight on
the depth is incredible.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
12 rebounds.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
On the flip side.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close the game we've seen so far. If you look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Kyle Lowry out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bosch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Irving. Oh, nice D from Carter. Raptors trail by 7. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Lowry's got 11 points.
You gotta love the fearless attitude of Lowry. Nice job getting inside and executing.
Here's Iverson. Greer, pass to Iverson. Pass to Malone. Lowry with a steal. Leonard finds some space. Rebound by Philadelphia.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Irving. There's the drive. Here's Malone. Here's Greer. He's guarded by Lowry. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Lowry, the pass to Carter. Knocked loose. Five on the clock. Who drains the 19-footer. The Sixers lead by 6. Inside, over to the left wing. Irving against Carter, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, not really much you could do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
It's a good basketball game. I feel like this one was a lot closer than the last one.
We need you to get loud right now for your
Last one I was just smoking them. This one is like, I gotta fight for it.
DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. DeRozan passes to Bargnani. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Pass to Cunningham. Here's McGinnis. Cunningham outside. Here's Irving. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the size of the lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
From 11 feet away, Barnes, no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Irving. Maxey on the wing. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Misses the layup. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Barnes. Siakam in the post. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Maxey.
Oh, shoot.
Banked it in off the glass.
I accidentally hit the wrong
got
button.
7 points in the game.
Oops.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
McGinnis, the pass to Irving. Here's McGinnis. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Cunningham on the wing. The 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Raptors trail by 10. Barnes with it. Picked up by Cunningham. From 8 feet. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Malone. McGinnis, the pass to Maxey. Cunningham with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Stoudemire. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to McGrady. Over Irving. McGrady, good.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
The ball's knocked loose.
Oh, what?
On the break. With the teardrop. That one is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
This is a low-scoring game.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Raptors trail by 8. Taking a look at Philadelphia. And it's Hawkins in at the 1 spot. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Shays has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Collins. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Hawkins. Philadelphia calls timeout.
Let's get some 3 points to myself, man.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Kept alive. Embiid passes to Shays. Here's Iverson. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And here are the Sixers now. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Up and over Carter. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pass to Shays. Here's Iverson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
DeRozan is checked in for Toronto. Pass to Carter. Here's Bosch. He gets it in there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Greer, pass to Embiid. Oh, look at Embiid brushing off the head.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Now here's DeRozan. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Embiid. The Sixers lead by 11 to the middle. Iverson passes to Embiid. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
76ers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team.
Here's Leonard.
76ers substitution.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Malone.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
DeRozan, left side. Too easy for DeRozan.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Here's Iverson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Cunningham on the wing. From downtown, they get it back. Pass to Shays. Here's Greer. Cunningham on the wing. He's checked by Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shays. Pure from three-point range. Shays has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lowry outside.
Save that. That was epic. That was a clutch three.
And Cunningham pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Iverson. Up and over Lowry. The three is up. Greer, no good. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Carter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Cunningham passes to Iverson. And Carter with the block. They retain possession. Here's Greer. Pass to Iverson. There's Cunningham with a three. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 16-point game. Offensive board. Out to Lowry. Takes the three. The rebound by Malone. Cunningham on the wing. Over Carter. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it.